Feel great. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm already ready. It's just like putting on extra fun details and staying sharp. I'm just mentally excited.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Jake Paul says he has been training non-stop for 4 years, claiming he hasn't taken a single day off. With his fight against Mike Tyson just around the corner, he is more than ready to prove himself.
Yeah, stay a little heavier, and the fight is a little shorter.
Because he's an old man?
Yeah, that's it. I like to go to senior citizen homes and just pick out my next opponent.
Jake Paul is completely focused, channeling all his energy into his training. As he prepares for the fight, he pushes himself with unwavering dedication, demonstrating just how serious he is about his upcoming match with Tyson. Every moment of his training reflects his determination to give his best.
Then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now they're fighting. They should bring it up.
Okay.
They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha.
Me at my worst, to me at the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that? Hey, listen, he's been successful in all those pro fights except one, and that's what.
Jake continues to push himself, determined to be at his peak performance. His focus remains unwavering, and each training session showcases his strong will to win. He's preparing for this fight with everything he has, ensuring he's fully ready.
It's a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the fuck cares about my legacy? I'm gonna be dead soon one day, but he's not gonna win.
Jake's hard work and focus have brought him to this moment, and now he's ready to showcase the results. Exuding confidence, Jake Paul speaks about his readiness for the fight. He's not just physically prepared, he feels energized and mentally sharp, as if every moment up to now has been building toward this showdown. In these final days, he's all about maintaining focus and adding the finishing touches to his training. This fight, he says, is something he's been waiting for his entire life, and he's eager to demonstrate exactly what he's made of.
This is gonna be great for boxing. I believe I'm gonna win. To be honest, boxing's never seen nothing like this in the history of boxing. Since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this, and probably never will. Mike just knocked somebody else out again. You know, this is gonna be big. It's just, it's not like it's just.
Jake's mindset is crystal clear as he prepares for the fight, emphasizing just how much this moment means to him. He speaks about the importance of staying locked in, crediting his success so far to his unwavering focus. For Jake, this isn't just about physical skill. It's about mental discipline and staying committed to his goals. He believes it's this intense dedication that has brought him to this point. His drive to push himself has molded him into the fighter he is today, fully prepared for the biggest challenge of his career.
You know, this is the guy. This is one of the two most famous boxers to ever live, him and Muhammad Ali. This is a dream come true for me. I am inspired by Mike, his story, you know, what he's persevered through. And to be able to fight him and to share the ring with such a legend is a special moment for me, and it's historic. And the fact that we did it with Netflix, it's the biggest fight of the century, and that's what I love to do, make history.
Jake's discipline and focus are evident in every aspect of his preparation, from intense sparring sessions to training with experienced fighters. Like Jesse James, he's honed his skills and pushed his limits, fully preparing himself for the physical demands of the fight. These sessions showcase his commitment to being ready for anything in the ring, reinforcing how serious he is about this challenge. Jake has also been running 3 miles regularly to maintain his weight and condition. He even jokes about staying a little heavier to match up with an old man, adding a touch of humor to his intense training. This balance of dedication and lightheartedness highlights that he's not only fully prepared, but also embracing the excitement of the challenge ahead.
A lot.
A lot of dreams.
I knew it would all come true.
This is not gonna come true yet.
Jake's training has elevated him to new heights, both physically and mentally, as he prepares for this fight. Yet, he remains grounded, recognizing that he's playing catch-up to boxers who have been training their entire lives. This humility, combined with his unwavering dedication, demonstrates Jake's respect for the sport and his awareness of the challenge he's taken on, making his preparation even more meaningful.
For live, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson.
Jake doesn't take his opponent lightly. He views Mike Tyson as a formidable force and knows he can't afford to make any assumptions. This awareness highlights Jake's respect for Tyson and his strategic approach, staying sharp and cautious as he prepares for the challenge ahead.
And you know, this all came from an ayahuasca ceremony. When I saw this happening, I saw the butterfly effect of every kid going into the gym the next day, wanting to be like me or Mike. 700 million people watching on Netflix. And
meanwhile, Mike Tyson's preparation has been equally intense, as seen in his training videos. He showcases the strength and power that defined his legendary career, reminding everyone why he's regarded as one of the greatest fighters of all time. His disciplined approach highlights that he's taking this fight seriously, setting the stage for an unforgettable showdown. Mike Tyson's dedication to boxing runs deeper than ever. He has expressed that he would rather face his final moments in the ring than anywhere else, revealing just how much the sport truly means to him. His preparation for this fight is a reflection of that unwavering commitment. Tyson's journey into the ring isn't just about another bout. It's about reigniting his passion for boxing, proving to himself and the world that his strength and skill remain as powerful as ever. Since his fight with Roy Jones Jr., Tyson's life has dramatically changed, yet his purpose has remained intact. He's described that match as a success and a stepping stone leading him to this moment, a fight he considers the biggest event in boxing history. To Tyson, it's not just another payday or opportunity, it's the fight of his life, one that transcends his own legacy and extends to the sport itself. He views this matchup as an important event, not only for his career, but for boxing as a whole. It's clear that Tyson's return to the ring isn't motivated by the need to prove anything to others. Rather, it's about proving something to himself and affirming that he's still one of the most dangerous fighters to ever step inside the ropes. After stepping away from the sport, Tyson's return represents a new chapter. His motivation has been renewed, and he is driven by a desire to show that he's still a force to be reckoned with. His training has been relentless, as he pushes himself harder than ever before to ensure he's in the best possible shape. Tyson is committed to proving to the world that despite his time away from the sport, his knockout power and fighting prowess are still razor sharp. Tyson's approach to this fight has been defined by discipline and focus. He's aware of the challenge that lies ahead, and he doesn't take his opponent, Jake Paul, lightly. Tyson's mindset is clear. This fight is about more than just legacy or ego. It's about the thrill of the challenge, the competition, and the sport he loves. In his eyes, legacy is tied to ego, a concept that holds little relevance to him. What matters most is the fight itself, the experience of stepping back into the ring, testing himself once again, and making his mark on the sport of boxing. Tyson's confidence going into this match is undeniable. He's not concerned with what people think about his legacy or what he's already accomplished. Instead, he is focused solely on the fight ahead. He's adamant that Jake Paul will not defeat him, stating with conviction that he's in the best shape of his life and ready to give everything he has in this fight.